the thing to go live in like 2 seconds. We're live.
What's going on, everybody? Finally, a full day of baseball. I couldn't be happier about it. Yesterday's game, hit the under, hit Mariners first 5. Obviously missed on the full game. But man, Yordan Alvarez, man, that guy is just something else. He did it again. And to be honest, especially with Julio hitting that double in the 9th to cash the over 1.5 total bases at plus 140, it made it easier to live with the Yordan thing. I would have been able to live with it either way. We had more on the under. Good players do things like that. That's just what happens. If you're going to be bothered about something like that, it's going to be really hard in baseball to at least not go crazy, I should say. So anyway, 3 games today. Couldn't be more excited about it. Let's get into it. Looks like my connection is a little bit low, so I apologize. Let me know if it does. But either way, Guardians, Yankees. Look, I went back and forth on this one. I'm not going to lie. But again, there's just so much money on the Yankees, and I get it. So I played Cleveland first 5 at plus 120 just for a half a unit. And I understand how good the Yankees have been, and I really am not going to try to talk anybody off of a Yankees money line play. But I just don't like laying those huge prices in the playoffs. And then I also, at the same time, I do think that we have a little bit of a pitching advantage. Again, I understand how bad Cleveland has looked as far as at the plate the last few games. And I also understand on the road against the lefty, it's not the best spot. But at the same time, their season's kind of on the line today. They've seen Cortez this year. I understand that he did pitch well against them, but he hasn't pitched in a couple weeks, at least not in a competitive game like this. Bieber, Cleveland, they're all kind of, I guess, battle-tested here in the playoffs. But either way, I think that at plus 120, and again, the total's at 6, so the first 5 totals 3, 2.5. Not a lot of runs. Maybe we get something 1-0. Maybe we push at 0-0 or 1-1. But either way, it's worth a small look to the Guardians in the first 5. I actually was just talking to Sauce on the phone. I wouldn't mind something like Cleveland plus 2.5, under 9.5, or something like that, as long as it's nothing crazy as far as laying juice. But I do think this is a short game, or a game that we don't see a lot of runs in. So probably a pitching duel. I would try to say look at the strikeout props and stuff, but they're kind of juiced up to hell. So just kind of stay away from that one. Next game up, Braves and the Phillies. So just a couple things here. I'm on the Phillies. Phillies first 5 money line for a full unit. Phillies money line for 0.75 units. And that's it. But here's the thing. So first and foremost, a lot of people are saying, Braves at plus money, you got to take it with Spencer Strider. I get it, but Strider's going to be on a pitch count. He's not going to be going more than 4 or 5 innings. At the same time, this game was going to be between Strider and Morton, and they picked Strider essentially because, like I said all year, I don't want Charlie Morton on Wednesday during the regular season. I want him tomorrow when the game is when the series and the season's on the line. He's a big game pitcher. Either way, I think you're going to see Strider, and then you're going to see a lot of that bullpen. And then as far as the Phillies, we get Aaron Nola, who has been fantastic for them. I think it's a cheap price. The Phillies haven't had a home playoff game here since 2011. I think that we have a better pitcher, and I just don't trust that Atlanta bullpen right now. I understand how good they've looked during the year, but they don't have a couple of guys. The Phillies bullpen is missing David Robertson as well. But I do think that Alvarado and stuff like that, I think they're going to be all right, especially with Eflin. I think that Eflin coming back home now, I just don't see him giving up another 3-run shot. If it happens, it happens. But and that Phillies defense, we'll see what happens. But so far, one play has got him, and I can live with that. One play. Look, they didn't score the last game. It is what it is. But I think coming back home, we see a Phillies team that's jazzed up and ready to roll. I love it. About 50. It's like the money's kind of split on this one too. I think it's like 60% of the people on the Braves. So mostly the Braves, not like a ton of Braves money, but I'll take the home team for sure. Like I said, and I was already on the Phillies before this series, so I said I was going to bet them in the first 3 games, and I'm not changing my mind here today. Dodgers and the Friars, a.k.a. the San Diego Padres. Yo, we got Tony the Rent Payer Gonsolin versus Snellzilla. I didn't make up that nickname. I hate saying it too. But either way, it's Padres first 5 money line. I think it's at plus 101. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's minus 105. Hold on, Beaver. Let me look really quick. I apologize. But either way, Padres first 5 money line for a full unit. Padres money line for a half a unit. And then I also have Padres first 5 team total over 1.5 at plus 100 for a half a unit as well. All over Slam Diego today.
Look, at the same time, I wasn't even using my mic. I can't even believe that. Look, Blake Snell at home is obviously a spot that I want to get to. Look, Tony Gonsolin is going to be on a 75 pitch limit. That's all we're going to get from Tony Gonsolin. And then we're going to get however long that is into the Dodgers bullpen. I think it's going to be at least 6-7 innings. And I do mean that. I think that the Padres might be able to get to Tony early. Maybe not. Even if he goes 5 or 6 on that 75 pitch count, I have a firm. Let's just say I'm very confident that the Dodgers bullpen isn't the same Dodgers bullpen that we saw in the regular season. I understand how good all those numbers are, but the fact of the matter is the Padres bullpen has pitched in this series, if not just as good, probably better in my opinion than the Dodgers bullpen. Suarez, like I told you guys, he's a problem. He throws that 100 easy. Hater on top of his game right now. We just saw him last game take down their top 3 bats, 1, 2, 3 to close that game out. You don't think that he's pitching with confidence now? I think the Padres haven't had a home playoff game since 2006 at the same time. So I truly believe that we have a pitching advantage. I truly believe we have a bullpen advantage with the Padres. I will give the bats to LA. I'm not going to try to take that away from them, but I'll take the team with plus money at home with both sets of pitching advantages, and I'm not even worried about it. So I'm extremely excited about this game. All these games are going to be fantastic. Baseball playoffs are fun because you get a lot of the people who really love their teams talking. So it's quite fun to poke the bear a little bit. I had one guy tell me that I was a Phillies fan because I was betting the Phillies. It was fantastic. So ring that bell, baby. Ring that bell.
Ring it.
I do have a couple player props, that I posted as well really quickly. The man, the myth, the legend, he just keeps on doing it. Bryce Harper, over 1.5 total bases. They keep on giving it to us at plus 140, and I'm going to keep on taking it. Manny Machado, 2+ total bases, plus 120. And then 2 hit parlays. Soto Machado hit parlay at plus 135. Harper Alec Boehm hit parlay at plus 135 as well. I think we have a solid chance of hitting at least 2 of those 4, if not 3 of the 4. Maybe 4 out of 4, I don't know, but I'm just trying to make sure a profit is on there. So either way, that's it for me. 3 games today, obviously, which is a lot nicer.
Who was the second hit parlay? Who was in the second hit parlay? I want to get it up on the screen for the people.
Oh, no, it's 2 different ones. Soto Machado is one. Boehm Harper is the other one.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. You can continue.
Touche, Beaver. Thank you very much. No show tomorrow because it's Saturday and they're doing college football and all that stuff. But I will do a Spaces in the morning for everybody. And VIB will be posted in the morning just like it always has been. That's it for me. Enjoy this fantastic day of baseball. And I will probably talk to you guys on Monday. See you guys then.
Eat, pray, love. All right.